Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Took some time between episodes to think about Rathgber here, who, if you will remember, went nearly insane during the last dungeon run because I was stupid enough to burn some books, and it didn't go well for him. He's only got one negative quirk, which is light sensitive, and it's not all that bad, and he has some pretty good positive quirks, so despite everything that went on, I think it is worth keeping him around, so we'll want to deal with his stress. We've also got some new things unlocked. Nomad Wagon, shop for rare items.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Healing Amulet, leper only, plus 20% healing received. Slippery Boots, plus 4 dodge. Don't think I want to pay 7,500 gold for a common thing. Seems not worth it. What's the upgrades? Increase the number of available trinkets and reduce the cost of purchases. Don't know that I want to be investing upgrades in this right yet when we haven't got our guild and blacksmith upgraded to the point we need them to be. Sanitarium. Now we can treat negative quirks and diseases, which he does have a disease here. Creeping cough, minus 20% damage. So, don't know, now that I think of that, whether it is worth keeping him around, but I guess we will for the moment. I do want to deal with Reynald's kleptomania. He's also got all of these other things that are bad. Also, Duval is a kleptomaniac. Think we're probably going to need our A-team coming up in this next run, because we're going to make our first foray into the Crimson Court. So, let's start with Rathgber. Treat diseases. Can we get rid of that? 750, that's not bad. Don't think he'll lose any stress there, but we got to get rid of that disease if we're going to keep him around. Sigmund's probably going to go with us despite his stress. Dismas is too. Let's see, we've got another thing up here. Survivalist.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay. Drag a hero. Oh, okay, so camping skills. This is where we get new camping skills. Alright, I'll look at that off camera a little bit when we're prepping for the run. For now, let's pick who exactly we're going to be taking. Despite having two characters with Kleptomaniac, I think this is probably our best composition for that, so we want to make sure that they're upgraded as fully as possible. Let's see. We are nowhere close to doing that. We could make it cheaper. Let's see about armor and weapons. We can't get level 2 of weaponsmithing. We're way away from the number of deeds we need for that. And for that, see, I think Dismas is fully upgraded. I mean, as far as we're able to. Let's, sort by activity there. Let's upgrade you. I think we upgraded you. We did. Duval, yep. Upgrade you. Kinda tempted to buy this Inspiring Cry here, as it heals for 1 and also gets rid of 6 stress and increases the torch by 5. But for now, I guess we'll go with these. We do want to upgrade people's abilities. One thing I for sure want to do with our Vestal is unlock Judgment for a ranged attack. That actually heals her a bit too. And we want the party heal. So we're going to be using Divine Comfort for sure, Divine Grace for sure, Dazzling Light for the stun, and Judgment. Those are going to be her 4 skills. Let's go ahead and equip those. Pretty sure Dismas is upgraded. So should Sigmund be? Reynald, we want to do that. Yeah, we'll go with the Bulwark of Faith for now. And the only camping skill I see that I absolutely want to buy right off is... Where was it? Yeah, Experimental Vapors. Heal one companion 50% of their HP and give them plus 33% healing received for 4 battles. That seems incredibly useful. 4 camping skills, that's fine. That's 4. So we're maxed out there. Don't think I want to spend any more gold on that at present. And the Courtyard. Yep, we're going to rid ourselves of the winged pests. Let's not forget to do trinkets. Do I have to take the ones we... unequip all trinkets. There we go. Don't have to go back and get those. So the dodge cloak, I think, even though it reduces healing received, I think that's going to be great for Dismas. Going to take his dodge up to 23. We definitely want to give the... I don't know how to pronounce that. I can think of 3 possible pronunciations off the top of my hand. Turgens? Surgeons? Chirurgeons? I don't know how you say that. But anyway, it gives additional healing, so she wants that for sure. Let's see. You're doing okay on stress, so... Let's give you the Protect Stone. And actually, no, let's give you Barristan's Head. Plus 20% Protect, plus 20% Stress. And the max HP, even though it'll slow you down to 0. Hopefully that doesn't mean that you won't be able to move at all. We still can give this one. Well, Sigmund here's got our lowest max HP. So let's do that. And that's really all we've got going. So let's provision ourselves. Alright, we've got blood available. Seeing how we're going into the Crimson Courtyard, we probably want to take a bit of that with us. A pitch-soaked torch. A special torch twice wrapped in cloth and soaked in sulfurous compounds. That's different. Holy water, we got anti-venom. This is short, so no camping. I think, as always, we want to take 2 shovels. Since it offered us these, let's take 1 more each of those. Couple of keys. Let's not shift click this time. Torches. Like 5 should be enough. I don't know if these give us light too. We do want to take the blood. Yeah, there we go. Against horrors of the dark. Well, this may end up being a complete waste of gold, but if any place that we've seen so far is going to have horrors of the dark, it's going to be a vampire nest, right? So there we go with that. We're just going to be really careful. We'll take 1 each of these. And 12 food should be enough for a short embarkation, shouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Alrighty then. That was ominous. The courtyard has been sealed for uncountable years.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Something that I just noticed that's bothering me a bit is I just looked over at my recording software and it is showing the cursor at a different place on the screen, like down and to the right from where it actually is, where I'm actually pointing. Like right now I'm pointing straight at Reynald's head, and it's pointing at the right side of that tree. I don't know if there's something graphically that I can do to fix that, but if you're wondering why it looks like I'm clicking somewhere that I shouldn't be, see, I'm pointing at these and yet my cursor's at the bottom of the screen. So maybe if I can't get that fixed, I'll just turn the cursor recording off. Either way, let's proceed. Looks like we got a bit, let's zoom out here, bit of a scout. Is it this short? A curio, a battle. Move to this quest location. Activate 3 thronging hives. Maybe that's what the pitch-soaked torch is for. Uh-huh. Blood light, plus stress and minus bleed resist. That's different. Alright, so we're venturing into the unknown here. The completely unknown. Uh-huh. What are you? A pile of strange bones. And dusty sinew litters the floor. So we're guessing again. Holy water. Anti-venom. Herbs. Right, just going through our stuff here. Bandages. Bandages! These bones hold riches. We got crests and blood. Okay, well, I mean, it cost us some stuff, but now we know. Proceed forward. You guys are certainly ugly. You have the thirst. So we're not actually got, like, torchlight that goes down in this section. Okay. Manservant, bloodsucker, supplicant. Not sure who's a priority, but this has the lowest HP, so the most likely to be able to kill him one shot, so let's try that. Okay, we got a bleed, 2 damage. What are you at? 3, so we're going to have to do more damage, unfortunately. Incision.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's try out your judgment, shall we? Or not judgment, but I got those backwards. That was the stun. He resisted, if you didn't guess. Let's see. We'll try the smite. And smited he is. Alright, got some stuff here. Took a second there to just reorder her skills. Try to remember what the pictures actually mean. So what does a torch do here? Because our light's not going down. It's a buff. Ooh, plus 3 accuracy for a battle. That's nice, I guess. Sycophant. Well, we dodged him. Alright, well, let's get the buff shot going. Generally want to go for the creatures at the back, we've learned. So, plague grenade. And they didn't resist, awesome. Pre-digestion, gross. Oh, you resisted all those effects and things. Let's try for judgment again. And actually do judgment this time. Not bad. Still, 1 more point of damage needs to be done. The Crimson Curse. What is this wonderful thing? One of your heroes has the Crimson Curse. The curse is not like other diseases. It can't be cured normally in the sanitarium. The only way to keep it at bay is with the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. Great! Just what I always wanted. Well, now we know what the blood's for sure. Alrighty. Doggone it. 1 off death. Plague grenade. Can we stack that, please? We can. Sweet. And you're dead too. No need to worry about you. Actually, let's grape shot.
Press this advantage.
Seems good.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I think judgment's fine. Stop with your vomiting. You realize how gross that is?
Cuts on its own.
Well, gross or not, you're now deceased. That's a lot of gold.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So this? Okay, good. So 2 more of those. Seems to be in order. Okay, I see. We don't have a designated layout. We kind of see things as they come. Wonder if it's a straight passage. Hello, flowers. Soaked with half-clotted blood. More blood? Ooh, that was it. They surged with growth, and I didn't read the rest of that. I don't know what exactly that did, but it did something. Well, everybody's stressing out. Let's use another torch. Get ourselves an accuracy buff. Hello, gross pulsing nodule. Shifting and bulging organisms hide behind translucent walls. Burn them? Yeah, sweet relief as the eggs die. Sweet. Awesome. What was that? Oh, abandoned quest. I thought that lit up there. So he got a little bit of stress relief, so we know next time to give it to somebody with more stress. Alright, that's a really long hallway. Stress is coming fast and furious in here. 2 sycophants, gigantic mosquitoes, they're really fast. The thirst. Oh, they heal themselves with that. Gotcha. Try to kill him? Not quite. And that bleed there is not going to get it done either. Judgment. Yeah. Aren't really taking enough damage yet to justify a heal, it doesn't feel like. Good hit. Finish the job, please.
Eradicated.
Yeah, eradicated. This is feeling pretty good so far. But as the narrator likes to say... Oh, that's an obstacle. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. So let's continue to be careful. Maybe should have burned a torch. But there's no battle in here. Alright, go to this one. Let's burn another torch. Gotta remember, we got a hotkey of T, too. I can just do that. Alright, 9. Let's try to kill one of them, please. Good job. Dismas continues to be a murder machine.
Executed with impunity.
And Sigmund joins him. Alright, these corpses have 7 HP, so Reynold is not going to be able to hit that. I don't think she can clear it with a judgment. I mean, there's a chance. It's 4 to 9. Maybe now's the time to start doing sort of heals. Oh, that's pretty good. Top everybody off there. Or close to. Alright, so it applies blight too. Can we clear those? One of them anyway, and that brings him within range. Alright, good. Lead. 1 damage. Alright, let's finish the job.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, nice. More tools to test curios with. These bones. Alright, so... What else could we test on the bones? We could burn them. We may have tried that last time and I'm just forgetting. Well, we have nothing else. Dismas, you're the one that I least want to get something bad happening to, so let's just try it. We tried, the bandages worked last time. Actually, I suspect without the bandages to protect our hands, we're going to get hurt, so let's just ignore that. Hungry? Sure. Another thing, we don't have a torch to burn it. It would relieve stress, but unfortunately we can't do that, so I guess we press on. And now we've got choices. Let's go south. Very short hallway here. Would love to get a scout. There we go. Oh, except it's just to see the next room. These things we gave blood to. I don't think I'm going to do that again. We only have one blood left. I think. Yeah. Don't want to waste that. Alright, spooters. We can't outright kill you with that. Let's start off with a buffing shot. Then plague grenades. Alright, one of them resisted. That's not kosher. See, you're gonna die, so boom to you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, good dodge.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
We're just resisting everything. That's great. Don't know if we need a buff for this. Let's try to kill one. Or just miss. Alright. Well, we want to get this one in the back dead, so please don't resist. There we go. Okay, well. Yeah, single target heal. Swing and a miss.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
There we go. Dismas is always coming through in the pinch. Ah, we finally got blighted. Alright, boom.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, we'll take all that.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
We
is
do have an
slow
anti-venom.
and insidious killer.
That's only 3 damage though, so I don't think it's worth using. So this is a dead end. So I guess we have to go back. This was a bad way to go. Don't worry, Dismas, it'll end soon. Alright, so do we go north or east? Let's go east. Another very short hallway. End of battle. Don't give us the disease, please. Alright, manservant, you need to die, but plague grenades seem good too. But they both resisted. Oh, they got 100% blight resistance, so not good to use plague grenade on those. Single target heal, please.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Alright, alright. Kill you, please. Doggone it, Dismas. Yeah, I know about blight. Please? Well, at least you hit him. So there's that. Grape shot. That didn't work out. I wanted you to die. Maybe we should have started off with a tracking shot. He healed himself. That's bad. Single target heal. Alright, so let's use this battlefield medicine. Get rid of the blight. Stop munching on my highwayman. Ah, that's bad. Building up a lot of stress here. Can you get the kill, please?
Another one falls.
23 damage. Way to go. Party heal. Oh, that's a big one.
Sedated.
They just love to bite on him. He must taste sweet or something. Alright. 1 per round. 1 per round. I think that's fine. I think killing these things is more important, so there we go.
Is broken.
That helps a lot.
Defensive.
Let's go ahead and take our buff shot. Should have probably started off with that. Maybe you wouldn't have missed so much this fight. So it's not on you, Dismas, it's on me. I gave you the wrong instructions. Ah, yeah. Well, Reynold is stepping up and taking up the slack. Everybody's got 1 damage going on, except for our Plague Doctor. We'll just party heal again. Ooh, crit heal. Awesome. Nice stress release, too. Or relief. Don't know why I always want to say release. Oh, we got some extra blood.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Plus 20% debuff resist, but minus 2 dodge. Don't know if that's worth wearing. Guess if we want to take it, though, we've got to put it on someone. Well, you got plus 8 dodge, so maybe losing 2 of that for a debuff resist is going to be okay, so we'll do that. Alright. Hopefully we're not on our way to another dead end. Oh. Okay, so you need some of this blood. Drinking the blood has a terrifying effect on the hero. They crave violence. Alright, but it's a nice buff there, except for bleed. Slight debuff on that. Your heart will burst. Well, hopefully not until this is over. What is your deal? Mysterious figure, not fully human, not fully insect. Kneels here on the ground. So, it's a beggar? I mean, we're in the Crimson Court, it probably wants this, right? Blood for treasure? Oh! Plus 20% blight resist and minus dodge. For abomination, plus 10% virtue chance. Huh. Well, let's put the blight resist charm on you. And then I guess we'll rid ourselves of this anti-venom since we have someone who can cure that and take this lock of patience. It is common, so maybe it's not worth doing that, but... Alright, looping back around. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're up against werewolves. Looping? Werewolf?
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
Why do you have 109 HP, crocodilian? Excuse me. Cattail? 200 dodge? So we're not hitting those. This feels like a boss. Or a pseudo-boss. Let's heal our highwayman while we've got the chance. Crit heal, awesome. Lurking Fear. Okay. Plus damage, plus protect. Okay. Do you have blight resist? You have a lot of blight resist. Not as much bleed resist, but we can't hit you with that, so I guess we try to blight you.
Precision and power.
Immune? Who was immune? Absorbs attack damage. Okay, so maybe that was just useless. I don't know whether it was the crocodilian or the cattail that was immune to blight, though. Alright, Dismas. It's the only thing you can do at the moment. Well, no, you can buff yourself, so let's do that. Feel like you should buff. This feels like a long fight, so buff seems the appropriate thing. Alright, we can't hit you with that. Let's move back, please. Alright, heal him. All the crits, give them to me all day long. We need them. Teeth rake. That's a lot of damage. Stop moving my party around, you stinking crocodile. We'll try this again. Dodge. So it's not the crocodile that's immune, it's the cattails. Oh, God. Feels like we're going to slowly die here. Please stop moving my front line. Group heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Now we can actually do something. Not much, but something. Submerge. Is there actually water there? I guess so. You healed yourself. Plus 35 dodge. There's really nothing else I can do except try to apply blight, but it's gonna fail, or you're just gonna dodge. No! Not Dismas. Anyone but Dismas. At least you're in the front now, so take that. Bleed? Please? Yes. Don't hit Dismas. That's fine. Except you just moved everybody around. It's okay though, we can still heal the party. Would like to solo heal Dismas, but it's not in the cards. No! Stop it! Good dodge. We can do that. We can try to stun. Let's try to stun. Oh, we can't hit you with the stun. We can't hit you with the plague grenade either. This is a heal. It gets rid of bleeding. There we go. Nothing to do but keep bashing. That's some good damage. Nice. Don't know if we're doing enough to actually get through this fight, though. So now you're slinking back. Yeah, just keep healing, please. I don't think I can afford to just move you.
Pitch of battle.
Submerge, so plus to dodge. And heal. Come on, Dismas, you can do this. Or you can't. Yeah, let's heal here. Every little bit helps. There we go. Dodge that. Yeah! Sweet. Okay. At least it didn't cause bleed or blight. Yep, heal please.
Soothed. Sedated.
Only really got 2 characters actually able to do damage in this fight, it feels like. Okay, so now you can do your single target heal. Hopefully Dismas can hit back there. You know, it's not as big as I had hoped, but... Teeth rake. Yeah, swing and a miss. Bam, bleed. We'll go back to group heal now. Would love to see another one of those 3 and 4 point group heals. Yeah, he can still hit. Oh no, he can't. Darn it, he's gonna have to move up. Ooh. Good hit. Alright, bleed him. Come on, bleed him. Darn it. Keep on keeping on. Ah, that's rough. And bleed, and we shuffled around again. Need you to heal her, please. Or that one, yeah. Oh, we got both of you. I did not realize that. It does to himself and his target. That is really good. It's running away again. Do some damage while we can. No, don't heal. Doggone it. I guess there's the slight chance you could hit it, but I'd rather you switch places with Dismas here. Let him go. There we go. Got the bleed that time, though. Yeah, heal us. No. Alright, Apex Predator seems to just be damaged, so that's fine. We can deal with that. What does that mean? Bloodlust. You still got your buff, so I guess it's fine. Yep, bleed him again, please. Yeah. Now, 4 damage per turn. Alright, this thing is really fond of shuffling our party. Oh, stress peaked out there, so that's bad.
Cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Alright. Sorry, Sigmund. Wasn't much I could do about that. Bleed? Yeah. Yeah, we've got this. Good deal. Coming out worse for the wear, but we're going to get it. Did he trigger too? Vigorous.
Adversity can
Okay, so he went
resilient.
virtuous. Cool. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming heroic. This elevated state of performance will last until they camp or return to town and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. Awesome. Just further proof that Dismas is the best of the best. Sweet.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, abomination only. It's probably worth taking. It's Crimson Court specific. We haven't seen a use for laudanum yet, so let's pitch that and take the rest of this. Oh, portrait was new. We'll get rid of Citron and take the Shameful Shroud. Maybe we will see an abomination eventually. 2 damage is a bit over 3 rounds. We don't have any bandages, unfortunately. Guess we could spend a little bit of food just to bolster a bit. There we go. Now we've got enough left for 2 hunger triggers. Well, it's not a dead end, so we can keep on keeping on in this direction. Yeah, we don't have a bandage. Sorry, sir. You're just going to have to deal with it. And there's a hunger event. A little bit of healing, too. It's our last shovel. Hopefully we don't see any more barriers. Hello.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
It's a bit of a scary trap. Oh, we found a thronging hive. Good. One more left. So do we head back or do we keep on in this direction? Yep, it's a dead end. So the next one is to the north. Hopefully we don't find anything else on the backtrack here. Alright. Hunger event in the last corridor. Otherwise, we've gotten back completely unscathed without any further encounters. Although our healer has begun to get debuffed a bit. I think that means we're supposed to feed her more blood. 7 dodge. Maybe not. Maybe we're supposed to wait until she is demanding it, like happened the first time. Maybe that was a waste. We don't have bandages to deal with that. Other things could work, but I don't think we can afford to experiment. There's a thronging hive. Cool. Yes, they do. Way to heal yourself, though. Let's go for the manservant. We may be able to get the kill on it. Nope. We did get the bleed. So, he's dead his next turn. Or it, I guess. Well, except it healed itself. Judgment? Darn it. Okay, so we can't hit anything now. You with your gross vomiting. Alright, alright. See, that does 5 to 10, so we could maybe get the kill here, and we did. Awesome. Please dismiss. Yeah. Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
Got a little extra food there.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
Yes, let's. We already have a new vampire in our midst.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants.
Looks way different than the sycophants we saw.
Bane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport.
I'm sure that went
As
well.
the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Lovely. Alrighty then. Okay. That was interesting. Misses the spot. That seems bad. And you got a disease too. Tetanus. Reynald, as much as I hate to say it, you're just racking up so many bad things. Willed Tactician. Replaced Hard Noggin. I think I liked Hard Noggin. Yeah, that stun resist was nice. That's sad. He did get up to level 3 though, so that's good.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
Well, the hamlet has been restored to a livable degree of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation. That sounds ominous. Alright, cured. Courtyard advanced to Mastery 1. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to do something about Reynald. I'm kind of afraid we're just going to have to ditch him, because I just don't think we can afford to try to get rid of all of this horrible stuff along with the disease. It seems like the easiest thing to do, unfortunately, is I think we can get rid of. Yeah, dismiss hero. Sorry, Reynald. Feels like we used you and then kicked you to the curb, but we're in this for the long haul.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
So does he go to here? Nope, he didn't die, so he's not in the graveyard. Alright, well, we'll deal with everything else at the beginning of the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. It really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.